Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Gemini. You could have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Gemini, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Let's see. If roles can be reversed, what that means is this could be something that you're doing, or something going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be family member, coworker, friend, neighbor. Could be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community. You could even be affected by the weather. So this could be something that's happened in your past that's coming back around. This could be something that's happening currently, or so I've been told. My readings can tend to be future predictive, so this could be something coming towards you in the future, so keep that in mind. If you need or want to get a reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, my email is in the description box below. I do give $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me, so definitely check that out. Let's see, what else? And that's it. If there's an extended to this reading, that will be in the description box below, as well as your next 3 months, okay? All right, what's going on for Gemini? Show me what's going on for Gemini, okay? You have misinformation, wrong info given to them. So either you've received wrong information about somebody, or you've given wrong information to somebody about someone, or your person is receiving wrong information. It says misinformation, wrong info given to them. To you or to them. Somebody here is like, it feels like someone's purposely giving somebody the wrong information. Be careful if you're not being lied to about somebody else. Okay? It's good to form your own opinion. Because here's the deal. If somebody, here's just an example. If somebody is talking shit about somebody else, right? And you don't go to that person that's being talked shit about and ask them questions, or if you don't ask for proof of whatever this person is saying about somebody else, then you've accepted the fact that you would much rather be told how to think and feel rather than to think for yourself. Now, that could be for you. Maybe you need to reevaluate that and, ask for evidence, ask for proof of whomever is claiming such things about somebody else, or somebody else needs to do this about you. But I feel like it's a lot of gossip. It feels like gossip. What else, please? Purse clings onto you but doesn't want to open up. Yeah. Somebody here is clinging onto misinformation but doesn't want to ask the questions. Somebody here would much rather be told what to think and how to feel about another person than to think and feel for themselves, or to even ask for evidence. Ask for proof. If this person is telling the truth, Gemini, they should be able to show you proof. Or cross-watcher, if someone's talking shit about Gemini to you, they should be able to show proof of whatever they're claiming. They should be able to show it. If they won't show it, then it didn't fucking happen. It's like, show the receipts or get the fuck out, right? Also, for whoever I'm talking to, you should go to that person who's being talked shit about. Whether, cross-watcher is Gemini who's being talked shit about, or Gemini, someone is talking shit about somebody else to you, and ask them. I bet you money. What's being said about somebody else or what's being said about you, Gemini, is absolutely 100% not true. I'm willing to put money on it. Cheaters got busted in public. Somebody here is saying that somebody got caught in public cheating. But see, it's misinformation. That's why it's important to get proof. Because if somebody, because look, we have somebody here is intentionally giving somebody else wrong information about somebody cheating in order to hold on to that person. Somebody here is fucking with somebody. Here's the thing. I'm going to say it again. If somebody comes to you, cross-watcher and or Gemini, if somebody comes to you and is running their mouth about somebody else or somebody else's business, or accuses someone of cheating, or accuses somebody of this, or accuses somebody of that, one, do they have proof? Okay. Two, if they don't, go to that person and ask that person. Ask them. Ask them. If you won't, and you just blindly believe whatever this person is telling you, you're a follower. You're not a leader. Whomever I'm talking to. You'd much rather be told what to think and how to feel than to use critical thinking skills and form your own fucking opinion. Or to get down to the truth. Because remember, we have misinformation here. Either, Gemini, you're being given the wrong information about your person or about somebody else, or somebody's getting this information about you. Show me misinformation. Unchecked. Yep. Running into a lost love after a long period. Somebody here is unexpected. Somebody here doesn't expect somebody to ask for proof. Somebody here is saying that somebody here was cheating on somebody with the past. But it's misinformation. It's not true. It's not true. Ask for proof. Whether it's regarding a romantic relationship, regarding it's a friend group, a community, whatever the fuck it is, ask for proof. Or go to that person that's being talked about and talk to them. Talk to them. And then after that, form your own opinion. But just don't take what somebody says 100%. Especially, because okay, here's the deal. This is what Spirit is saying. If you were to ask this person for proof, they're going to get defensive, number one. Number two, they can't provide it. Because it didn't fucking happen. That's number two. Number three, if you were to say to this person, Gemini or cross-watcher, say, well, I'm going to go talk to so-and-so and verify what you're saying is true. I'm telling you right now, I'll be betting money on it. They're going to get all up in arms and get defensive about it. Oh, what, you don't believe me? What, you don't trust me? Blah, 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 blah. Because they're fucking lying. They're spreading malicious gossip. They're spreading rumors. They're spreading lies. And they know it. Yeah, unsure. It says communication not clear. Hello? You need to ask questions here, Gemini. Because either someone or cross-watcher, whomever I'm talking to, somebody here has been given the wrong information about somebody else regarding love or friendship or family dynamic. And they're believing this person blindly instead of asking. And you guys are smart. So I would hope this isn't you, because you guys, and I'm not here to judge you. Okay. But if it is you, Gemini, I want you to think about it. You're smart. You guys are like some of the most intelligent people that I've met. Very creative, very intuitive. Y'all get a bad fucking rep. Okay, just like Scorpios, y'all get a bad fucking rep, right? Okay, but y'all are very, very intelligent. Use those intelligent skills. Use those skills, okay? And I'm not saying you're not. The reason why I'm so emphasizing on this is because you guys know better than to just believe somebody without them showing you any evidence. You see what I'm saying? You guys, no offense, but y'all are a little on the nosy side, and that's no judgment towards you. But use that to your advantage. Ask probing questions. Ask for the proof. Go talk to that person who's being talked shit about. Ask for proof. If they get defensive, they're lying. If they can't provide the truth, they're fucking lying. If they're like, well, if you don't trust me, you don't just trust my word. No, bitch. I don't just trust your fucking word. What you're saying, what you're claiming, what you're saying is pretty, because it's either cheating or something else. Whatever it is pretty bad. Then you gotta back some shit up, because whatever it is, it's significant. It could actually end a relationship or a friendship or a family dynamic. If somebody, because I'm telling you right now, Gemini, if you go off of whatever this person is telling you, and you jump the gun, you pull that trigger, and I don't mean like literally pull a trigger, but I mean like you decide to end a relationship, a connection or whatever, right out the gate without any proof from whom, and I feel like it's a friend who's telling you this. Supposedly a friend. They have ulterior motive. We have purse. It says clings on to you but doesn't want to open up. This person doesn't, you don't really know this person, Gemini. You think you know them, this friend that's coming to you with this shit, but you don't. This is like one of those cases, is like, know who your friends are, but really know who your enemies are. Check your circle. I'm serious. Because if you're just blindly believing whatever this person is telling you, and you're not using that beautiful brain of yours, no offense, to really ask those probing questions, to dig a little deeper, or go talk to the person that they're talking about, or go talk to your partner that's being accused of cheating, you could actually really do a lot of harm. Meanwhile, you literally were lied to, and you're going off of lies, and you're being a blind follower. Or cross watcher, if someone comes to you and tells you that Gemini has done this, 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 and this, and this, but yet they can't show you any proof, they get defensive when you say, okay, well, where's the proof? They get defensive. And you say, well, I'm going to go talk to Gemini, and I'm going to ask them what really happened. And I'm going to ask them what's their side, or whatever the case is. And they get, well, you don't trust me kind of scenario. They're fucking lying. They're lying. They're lying. And it's on purpose. It's on purpose to be able to keep their hold on you. What else, please? What the fuck? Don't even know how to react. Like, whenever you were told this, or whenever someone else is told this, they're not going to know how to fucking react. It's going to be like, what? But I want you to stay calm, cool, collected. And I want you to remember, write it down if you have to. Put a string on your finger, write it on your palm, anything. Because I want you to remember to ask those questions. Because that way you don't get, one, you don't get upset. Two, you don't go and try to ruin somebody or ruin a relationship based on somebody else's fucking lies. Because I'm telling you, if they don't have the receipts and they can't back up their claims, it's a fucking lie. It's hearsay. And it's slander. And it's rumors and gossip. And if you just blindly believe it, cross-watcher or Gemini, then you're a follower. You don't think for yourself. You don't feel for yourself. You rather be told how to think and feel. And that's never cool. It's better to think for yourself. And I don't ever want to believe that a Gemini wants someone else to think for them. Because y'all got too big and too beautiful of a brain to allow that shit to happen, right? Well, prove me wrong. Don't just believe whatever this person or these people say. Ask for proof. Preparing says wants to slowly introduce you to the family. It has something to do with family members, friends, and romantic partners. Or someone here is talking shit about somebody else's relationship or family that you're not actually involved in. That's some bullshit. Or you are, and that's also some bullshit. Like I said, if they ain't got proof, shit didn't fucking happen. Not when someone's being accused of shit, no. Not when someone's being slandered and being defamed like that, like defamation. Unless they got fucking proof, shit didn't fucking happen. the way they claimed it. But I guarantee you, Gemini, I can almost guarantee you, like that's what Spirit is saying, I can almost put money on it. I'd be willing to bet on it. Honestly, it feels like a sure bet to me. I would almost be willing to put money on it. That if you were to go to that person, whether it be your romantic person, a friend, a family member, whatever, that's actually being talked about, and say, this person said ... I can almost guarantee you they can show you proof of the contrary. You just got to ask questions. What else, please, for Gemini? We have the Emperor here. So you need to, whether you're a man or a woman, you need to take action. The Emperor here conquers things, right? You're being asked to step into your power and to conquer something. Okay. You see, I don't know. Let's see. What does he got? He's got an axe and a scroll in his hand, possibly even a map, right? You need to cut out the drama, the noise, and just get to the heart of the matter. Get to the truth. Yeah, Four of Cups reversed. You're going to see things a lot differently. Or somebody here, it's going to be they're going to see things a lot differently after whomever has this being told all this shit. And then they go and have this conversation with this other person and be like, well, that's not really what happened. Then why would they say that? Well, the reason why they would say that, Gemini or cross-watcher, is because they don't like the other person. That's why. Because that other person called them out on their bullshit and was right. The other person was right about them. And the other person tried to silence this person from ever speaking out against them. The other person is a piece of shit. Whomever it is. Six of Swords reverse. You're going to want... You won't be able to leave this alone until you deal with this. I feel like you're itching to ask somebody questions. There's a Cancer or Pisces that's been manipulating you, Gemini. Like straight up. Yep, Knight of Wands reversed. They do not want you to go and talk to somebody. This Cancer Pisces, Gemini, does not want you to go talk to somebody. But I feel that's exactly what you're going to do because something doesn't sit right with you. You can't move on from it until you find out the truth. It's like you guys are kind of nosy, but I feel like you're using that to your advantage, but in a better way. Instead of just propagating the gossip or the drama or whatever, you're like, okay, you know what? I haven't seen any proof of whatever this person has said. So now I'm going to go to this person and who has been talked about, whether it be your romantic partner or somebody else. And I'm going to say, hey, this person said X, Y, Z. Is it true? What is this about? Right? I guarantee you that person that you go to and talk to about whatever this person, whatever was said, they're going to say, no. X, this is rarely what happened. Y, no, this is what actually happened with receipts. Whomever you're going to, that person's going to be able to back up their claim. They have the proof. And then why? Well, okay, no, that's not what happened. This is what actually happened. Here's the proof. I'm telling you now. Because something just does not sit right. Something does not sit right with you, Gemini. It does not sit right with you. It's like you cannot let it go until you have the truth. I feel you. I'm a Scorpio. I'm the same way. I feel you. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Maybe not. Excuse me. The truth has been spoken. You can't let it go until you get the truth. Mercury. I'm telling you, look, boom. You are ruled by Mercury, Gemini. And it says awareness, communication, writing, news, short trips, thoughts, ideas, perception, learning, and intelligence. You see these like SD cards, right? The big brain, the golden brain. That's you. This is you. And the bird painted, like, what is that? It's like glitter and paint or whatever on our faces. A bird is communication. You're going to reach out to somebody and you're going to say, is this true? Is this person saying the truth? You know, I bet I can almost bet. I bet on it. I'm betting on it, right? I mean, I'm not actually going to bet on it, but if I could, I would bet on it right now and say, I can almost guarantee you, Gemini, what you're going to find out is, one, that person, whoever this person is that told you this shit, one, they left out so much shit. They left out a whole lot. They left out anything and everything that would make them look bad. They left, and they took a little piece of the truth, and then they completely lied the entire time. Yep, they took one little piece of truth and then just completely ruined it and just covered it with nothing but lies and propaganda. Bet you. I bet you. I bet you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, Gemini. I've never been so sure. Well, I can't say that. I've been so sure before, and I was right. I'm right about this. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, and I am 100% correct on this. I don't know if this has already happened, is happening now, or is about to happen. But it's going to, I feel like you suspect it. It feels like, Gemini, you suspect that the person, whoever is talking shit, either about somebody else or, you know, whatever this, you don't believe it. Like, you're not 100% sold on it. It's like, it's like, in your awesome wisdom and your thinking, like, you put on your thinking cap every day. Like, you go to sleep with that thinking cap. You wake up with that thinking cap, you know? And a lot of people don't appreciate that about you guys. And the fact that you're very investigative and very intuitive as well. Even though you're an air sign, you're very intuitive. But it's like, there is far more to this story than what's actually been told to you. You know it. Or cross-watcher, you know that whomever's telling you this shit about Gemini, they are leaving out a whole bunch of shit. And they are really lying. And it's like you feel it. Like, you know, there's so much that you don't know. Or there's so much that it's like you just know this person is like bald-faced lying to you. And you're about to find out. I feel like Gemini, it feels more so that this is being told to you versus it being told about you, but it could be. And it feels like you're actually going to go and ask the questions. You're going to ask that person who said this shit to you, okay, well, do you have proof of them doing this? Do you have proof of them doing that? Do you have proof of what your claim is here? ... And you're going to go to that person, whomever they were talking about, to you, and you're going to say, okay, listen, this person has said ... about you. I don't necessarily believe it, but do you have anything to prove otherwise? Because I don't want to just blindly believe what this person is saying. And I'm telling you now, I'm telling you right now, you are going to be very shocked when you realize that the person that came to you was talking shit about somebody else you're a bald-faced fucking liar. I'm telling you. I feel it. You're going to realize, wow, like, this person is a con. Like, seriously. Like, straight up, a con. And it's going to be irritating. Because, like, you really did believe the person. But it feels like something just didn't sit. It's either something isn't sitting right with you right now, or this person in the future is going to say something, do something that's going to trigger a memory in your beautiful brain, right? And you're going to think back, well, somebody said that this person was like this. And then this person attacked them and silenced them in some form or fashion. That person was actually telling the truth about this person. And then it's going to click. You're going to be like, wow, okay, plot twist. Like, this whole time, the person over here that's being dogged out, like being talked shit about, have their name and or business, whatever it is, ran through the absolute fucking mud, was telling the truth the entire freaking time. And this one, who just couldn't seem to keep their mouth fucking shut was actually the liar? That's what it... And it feels like you knew it, though. Like, you knew it, but you couldn't prove it. But you're going to go talk to that person, whomever that person is. I'm just using... I talk with my hands a lot. You know, and you're going to say... You might even apologize to them. Not that I don't feel like necessarily you did anything wrong, per se. But what was done was wrong. Because they were actually being honest. I don't know. This is a weird reading. I'm going to take it into the extended. Because I want to know, like, what's going to be the outcome of this. It's weird. It's kind of an interesting... But it's like you knew it, though. It's like you felt that they were wrong. Or whomever this person was that's running their mouth the most. It's like you knew. You had your suspicions if this person was actually being honest with you. You suspected that they probably weren't. But you couldn't prove it yet. But you just couldn't let it go. I don't know if that makes any sense. All right, let's see. Who is Gemini dealing with? Yourself or another Gemini. So you're involved in this somehow. A Libra. Oh, I didn't mean to take that many. A Sagittarius. A Taurus. An Aries. A Pisces. A Virgo. Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. So, you have Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in your chart and or in their chart, or a combination of the two, because, you know, we have all the signs and placements and stuff. So, let's see. It's like, it's not that, I don't feel like you did anything wrong, but you took whomever this other person was, word for face value. Like, you believed them at first. But, like, it's just something, like, they're going to say something or they're going to do something that's going to confirm the other person being honest about whatever they said about this person. And then you're going to be like, oh, shit. So this whole time, they were actually telling the truth? This whole time? And this person who, like, literally tried to just ruin this person was the liar. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. I mean, you suspected it. It's what it seems like. It's what it feels like that you suspected it. But it's gonna be like, wow, really? You might feel like an asshole a little bit whenever this does happen. But I feel like the other person that this was done to isn't going to hold that against you. Okay? They're going to be like, yeah, I figured people would come to the realization soon enough. Whenever they did. Alright, what do you have? So this could be first, middle, last initial of your name, their name, or can come up with any kind of words. You're good at puzzles. Let's see. Gemini. Okay, we got a good bit. Alright, let me sort them out real quick. I like for them to be all in the upright position, but I am going to take this into the extended because I want to get a little bit more information about this, because I kind of want to know what was said, or I don't know if they'll show it to me, but we'll see. It feels like your mind's going to be like mind blown. I mean, even though you kind of suspected it, it's still going to be kind of shocking. But I feel like that person, whomever was talked bad about or ruined, or someone tried to ruin this person, they're not going to hold it against you if you reach out. I don't think they're going to hold it against you. If you come from a place of being like, yo, you know, I just realized, like, you were right, or this happened, or whatever, and maybe you say, hey, I'm sorry, or whatever, I don't feel like they'll hold it against you. I really don't. I really don't. The letter A, I don't really feel like this is happening to you, though. It feels like it's happening to someone that you know or that you knew. E, this could be like a friend group, a family dynamic, whatever. N, that's what it feels like. O, U, G, U, E, S, I, excuse me, A, A, R, E, N, and R. Okay. There you go. And let me get you some guidance real quick. Let's see. Any guidance, please, for my Geminis? Guidance, please. Wait, the one flip? Yes. Peaceful resolution. I'm telling you, the person that this was done to, I feel like somebody here ran a very serious, very damaging, a very serious and very damaging smear campaign against somebody that you know. Rather that be a friend, a family member, somebody, okay, or someone that you're connected to in some form or fashion, because they were telling the truth. Somebody did that. And you're about to realize that that person was telling the truth the whole time. Ooh. Yep. Yes. I'm telling you. And then we also have compromise. This person is going, if you were to go to this person and say, hey, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. It says choose a new direction. They would, I'm telling you, they would literally be like, they wouldn't hold it against you, because whomever this person is that was done, this smear campaign was done to, they realized that this person who was doing the smear campaign is in a very, very, very effective and exceptionally effective and prolific manipulator. Yeah. And you will feel manipulated by that person too. That person that has said all these things about this other person, because you were manipulated. You didn't ask the right questions and you didn't ask for proof, so you just you basically played right into their hand. They expected people to, you know, go along with it and just believe what they said instead of asking for proof. And that's exactly what happened. We're about to get that proof that what that person was saying was absolute fucking bullshit. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take this into the extended. That link will be in the description box below and the comment section below. Hope to see you there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you. And take care of yourself till next time.